There were a lot of new power supplies, cases, and motherboards at Computex 2024, but there was also a lot of cool tech along the sides of the convention space. If you did not walk that area, you would have missed those. So here are some of the cool tech Arjun and I came across at Computex 2024. Number 1, at MicroPack, they showcased their wireless charger, but it does more than wireless charging. While the Type A and C ports charge your mobile phones, the charger also has a HDMI port which you can connect to an Xbox, PlayStation, or any handheld gaming device. The power pins are all inside the charger, and it can deliver up to 65 watts. MicroPack will also include adapters for UK and Europe when they launch these chargers. There was also a portable and foldable wireless charging dock. If you are a fan of neat PC setups, this is the one for you. It is MagSafe and just requires a USB Type-C to power on. It folds up 3 times and you can put this inside your bag or inside your pocket. With this charging dock, you don't have to worry about your phone's battery life. Next up, if you are a fan of lightweight SSDs, check out this 2TB flash drive from Transcend. It's about the same size as a thumb drive, uses Type-C for faster connectivity, which also corresponds to blazing rewrite speeds on a Gen 5 drive. And talking about fast SSDs, how about this from ByWin? Built to win. This is not a storage drive per se, but you can have an enclosure like this, which looks like a lipstick with a Gen 5 drive inside. It just needs a Type-C, and likewise, you can enjoy really fast read-write speeds and carry it wherever you go. An ideal gift for your ladies, but don't say I tell you so. While we are still on the topic of SSDs, I have to mention AverMedia's Extra Go from the new premium Go line of docks. If you use a lot of SD cards like myself and do not have an SD card reader, you can consider this dock. Just toggle this blue tab, plug into a laptop, and you can see what you have on the SD card. Well, you must be thinking, this is one hell of an expensive SD card reader, but it is more than that. Besides reading your content, you will be able to record all of your gameplay from, for example, a Nintendo Switch directly onto the SD card with this Extra Go. You will also be able to share your gameplay on a bigger screen, and if you also want to live stream while gaming, you can do so with OBS on a separate device such as a laptop. That said, all of this is not going to come cheap.
This one will be $269.99 USD.
It is really a premium SD card reader. There are 2 more affordable options that are different in their own ways. Both the mid-tier Elite Go and base-tier Core Go do not have SD card readers, but have similar functions as the Extra Go. You can project your gameplay and live stream with the Elite Go, while the Core Go only allows you to project your gameplay onto a bigger screen. And before I forget, all of these 3 docks also provide power to charge your handheld devices. You do not need to have your Nintendo Switch docks around when you use either of these 3 docks. If you are interested in these docks, they will come out in the next 2 months. Okay, number 4, let's move on to some PC stuff. First up, have you ever seen hologram fans? I know I haven't. This case fans from Dynatron, whom I thought only does server cooling, are able to project images as the blades spin. I'm not so sure how clear the images will be inside a PC case, but nonetheless, these are an interesting alternative to RGB fans or even those from Lian. Next up, if you are a soccer fan, I have one for you, actually 2. Check out this Barcelona team keyboards and mats. They even have mice, wireless charging docks, phone covers, writing pads, AirPods holders, card holders, etc. There's also a French team represent with themed keyboards and mice. OCPC also allows you to customize your motherboard trays with colors besides black and white. Don't miss this wonderful mouse mats. You can choose from game art, mythical creatures to heroic characters. And going back to customizing your PC, these are some cool new add-ons you can consider. You have things like graphic cards monitoring panels, Avengers themed custom sleeve cable, ATX 3.1 12V high power, and regular 8-pin 90-degree adapters. Hell, you can even have your GPU standing up on the right. If customizing your graphic cards are not for you, how about infinity mirrors on your 24-pin cables or glowing LCD panels on your SSD heatsinks? There are so many add-ons from Easy DIY Fab, so you should take a look. Okay, let's move on to some fringe tech. I've got an overwhelming response on these batteries from Osopo. Whether you like it or not, you do not need to throw away any of these batteries. You can recharge them with these USB Type-C ports. They come in AA, 9V and 12700 models. Osopo has also created a way to project what you have on your phone onto a bigger screen. Simply plug both ends of the phone and the TV using this pair of wireless transmitters, and you no longer need a long wire to connect your phone to the TV. I know that there are mobile apps that can do this, but This is a great alternative for phones that do not support these mobile apps. How about something for your motorbikes? Check out these fancy looking liquid crystal gauges and panels for your vehicles. They are both rectangular and circular high definition panels for your cars, motorbikes and even boats. If I ever own a car, maybe I'll get one of these. If you can measure your PC, your vehicles, you should also be able to measure yourself, your own body. This is a BIOS shirt and it has bioelectric pads to pick up data such as your heart rate, your sweat levels, hormonal levels, etc. This is not a new concept, but according to them, the measurement devices are more accurate and they can easily be removed and changed. The battery life on these battery packs also lasts much longer and you don't need to worry about any form of damage. And in addition, these shirts are more breathable and lightweight. This is especially important for athletes when they train in the hot, humid weather. Another good use case will be for the elderly and hospital patients. Doctors and nurses will be able to remotely monitor their patients when they are in these shirts. There are quite a good number of use cases for these shirts. If you are interested to work with them, you can check them out in the link below. This is really a good number of cool tech at Computex 2024. If you like them, make sure to smash the like button, comment down below to tell me which cool tech you like the most, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome tech content.